PowerScripts are a library of approved PowerShell scripts that can be executed from within VitalSigns. And you can run these against servers or against mailboxes. And only users who have the PowerScripts role would even see these buttons, so you can give executives access to the dashboard and not have to worry about them running PowerScript commands, only authorized people. And what's especially cool about it is that they execute with the stored credentials associated with a server. So there's some big benefits that come from using PowerScripts. The first one is risk mitigation. So junior administrators who might need to bump up the quota of a specific user, they don't need a copy of the credentials to execute these PowerScripts. Now, normally, what would happen is a user would launch the PowerShell integrated development environment, they would create a session, and then they would execute the script. But once an end user knows the credentials, there's nothing other than company policy, really, to prevent users from running any script that they want. Now, they can have bad intentions, or maybe they could just make a syntax mistake, but there's a risk to allowing junior administrators to execute PowerShell scripts. And if they do it from within VitalSigns, they can only execute the approved ones. Now, you don't need to understand how PowerShell works to use these things. You just pick them from the list and fill in the parameters and click execute. Of course, companies can add their own scripts to the library to empower others, because it is typical for companies that have Exchange on-prem to have a library of PowerScripts of their own, but typically these are just owned by a senior administrator or the person who understands them. And the last bit is that if you run these PowerScripts from within VitalSigns, there will be an audit trail which shows you who ran the script and when they ran it.